How do we... This was not the time for you to fuck with me, roll 20. Why would you do this? It's capturing the wrong window. Oh, now it's capturing the right window. There we go. Feel the tentacle girl power? It's not tentacle girl. It's Lou with scarves. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my mic now. I think. Hey, am I on push to talk? I'm too high for this. I am on push to talk. Okay. Hello, hello. No. I can't hear any of you guys. Yeah. That's weird.
Shut up. Techsmith is so stupid and he has the tiniest hands.
I literally just fixed it. So
Oh no.
thank you for that.
I'll see you guys next week.
Fucking
So total fair warning. I've been up for about 24 hours. I'm fucking exhausted.
Hey,
Oh no.
me too, basically.
Hey, let's fucking
I mean, not 24 hours, but I squeezed in 4 hours of sleep between last morning and now.
Oh, that sounds so fucking good.
But I've also had some adult botanicals to help the situation, so.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking high as balls.
Hey, me too. I'm not high as balls.
I don't even know what fucking day it is.
Are you actually high?
Yup.
You son of a bitch. How fucking dare you?
I thought for sure you were lying.
This was my night.
It's not that bad. What do you mean? Your night?
This was my night to get high. I
No,
get high.
no,
I'm
it's
getting
mine.
no,
No.
mine.
No, Mr.
It's-
Leahy, no.
No, it's my smile, Rand. Listen. What? Oh, fuck.
The fuck are you guys on about right now?
Listen, it's okay. You don't need to worry about it. So yeah.
Why have you been up for so long?
Insomnia.
Oh no.
Oh, that really sucks. I know
That
that
was
pain,
Star Wars
man.
reasons. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine was
like,
Star
and
Wars
now,
reasons.
and now that I have, you know how it works. Now that I have an obligation,
Yep.
my body's like, "Hey, you ready to go to sleep?"
Yeah.
And the moment I'm done, my brain's gonna be like, "Let's do it again."
Yep.
Asshole brain.
Yeah, absolutely. You can only sleep when there's something else that you have to be doing. Okay. Well, that's
I
fine.
saw Star Wars.
Me too.
I liked it.
I liked it a lot too.
I think it's the greatest Star Wars movie that has ever been released.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Legitimately?
It's amongst my favorite. and
Okay.
I love it, and I'm going to say that very publicly because I'm gonna make all of the fanboys nerd out and rage so hard. And if they disagree with my opinion, they're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel and tell me otherwise.
I will only be hearing arguments from verified subscribers.
Yep.
That seems fair.
I will be 100% delivering spoilers unless there's at least one gifted sub in the chat immediately on your channel.
The spoiler countdown is 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's lightsabers in it. And
there you
there's
go.
Also, there's a space fight.
Oh,
And
shit,
there's
guys.
a land fight.
Oh, my
and,
God. Both?
I'm just gonna keep going. until somebody saves you. There's some Jedis.
If we don't start this episode,
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that I'll remember English by the time that we go.
Okay. Okay, let's
Milton's
fucking
in
do
it.
Milton's in it? Yeah.
Milton's in it. Yeah.
Okay. We'll just fucking get going here, okay?
All right.
So I will welcome folks to our tabletop RPG stream called Monsters Ain't Real, where we use just I guess fucking made up rules to enjoy some good old fashioned RPG fun. Set in a, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I don't.
Everything okay over there?
Fuck off.
I need you to send me my character sheet.
But you already have it.
No.
I've deleted it on my end, so you better have it.
Oh, I don't. I'm on my laptop.
Well, that is not good, dude.
That's a bummer.
That's not a
Yeah,
good
well.
situation to be in.
Yep.
No, I don't think I
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
I don't think I fucking have that. Wait, it's in Discord, isn't it?
I don't know.
What the
I'm
fuck?
looking.
Hopefully, right? Well, you know what? You can just make it up until you find it. And if you never find it, just don't tell me.
Okay.
That's fine. Just make up the names of abilities and tell me that you use them and then tell me what they do. And we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure Venalis does that sometimes.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Got it. Found it.
Okay. Okay. Made up rule set to explore RPG fun set in a steampunk airship universe. And what the fuck? If anyone knew, all the old episodes are up on YouTube, but this is just a little mini 2-episode arc. So you don't really need to know much other than basically what I'm going to recap and say in the, well, you'll figure it out. Last time you guys were making your rounds when you were informed by Stanley Steamer, the director of Steam, that the city was slowly sinking with an increasing rate of decay towards the cloud kill layer, below which the radiation will kill all of you. You went to investigate what could be going wrong. You were informed that it could be the pipes that were bad from the copper factory, or perhaps the steam engine was malfunctioning in the steam generator, or that the machine shop where all the clockwork bots were made could have been having problems. You identified that the copper factory was totally fine. Paperwork all checked out. However, some people had called in sick from the production room in the factory. The steam generator was also totally fine. Steam production normal. However, people had called in sick from the boiler room soon after a new employee called Crispo had started working there. You got this individual Crispo's home address, and then you left the steam generator to either go check out the machine shop or check out Crispo's home location, or check out some of the other shops at the city level. And I guess then we can do the narrative camera. Fun fact, I got home 20 minutes before Mars started, and I was busy last night. So this is probably...
What were you doing? I want to know what you were doing.
What I was doing last night?
Yeah, what were you busy with last night?
Star Wars.
Motherfucker.
I
I like how you said it. Like, I like how to play it off. You're just like, sorry guys, the basement flooded. Had to take. I was at Star Wars. I was watching Star Wars.
I see.
I sensed that shit a mile away. I didn't stream today because I was also busy.
Yep.
Perfect. Worth it, man.
Yeah.
I guess.
Sorry, I cut. Go ahead.
No, that's
Continue,
totally
please.
fine.
Continue.
I'll
Hurry
just
the
cut
fuck
you
up.
off. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, so time for the oldie narrative camera. We see the city of Zephyron, floating like an ice cream cone of metal and steam, with sails and a tall spire on top. But it isn't coasting through the air, it's listing to one side. The whole city is starting to tilt ever so slowly to one side, and it's clearly descending. As we get closer and closer to the city, we can see some people looking out the windows on the side that is pointing towards the ground, or starting to point towards the ground. There isn't necessarily panic, but people are busier than normal, hustling and bustling around with more activity than the city normally sees. Then we see the sails turn full into the wind, the oars double their pace, pushing gouts of air, and the steam pipes at the back start pumping out significantly more steam than before, and still the city descends. we travel through the streets, with large patches missing from the raid earlier. Through the streets, we go down into the belly of the city until we arrive at the steam generator, a building within the steel and copper piping walls of the interior of Zephyron. Here we see our 3 steam middle managers, Catherine Hall, Karen Smithtech, and Yendar Merlin Frito. God. Okay, guys. We are.
Can you do that whole thing over again? Flynn came in and is like trying to tell me like about these tickets, about these metagaming fuckheads that we have on the server. So I didn't hear a single bit of that. Something about we're sinking. Are we sinking? Is that what's happening? Are we sinking?
The
Are we
city
sinking?
is falling out of the sky
Okay, perfect. Got it.
like
Okay,
a
got it.
rock
We're sinking.
hurtling towards the
Okay.
earth. Yeah, no, city's sinking. You guys went and checked a couple places, and you didn't find anything wrong other than people calling in sick with the flu.
And let's not forget about the person we murdered.
And you did definitely murder that lady who worked at that place, who called you a greasy Johnny Bravo motherfucker,
Oh, yeah.
and so you crushed her face with a hammer.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Well, is it really murder if it was revenge for an insult?
Yes.
No,
I think
actually,
that's, no, I'm pretty sure it's self-defense.
I think it's it is in the Geneva Act an act of you know what? Let's just get going.
It was gonna be really good though.
That was gonna be really good,
It was gonna be so funny.
Man, that was a zinger.
right?
Yeah.
Nailed him.
I got your back. I got your back.
Yeah.
I'm eating spicy stuff.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. So you guys are at the steam generator. You just got the name of Crispo, who showed up shortly before people started getting sick. And other than that, steam production normal. And you know that the machine shop might be a place to go, and you know that Crispo's house might be a place to go.
Which one's closer?
Well, I feel like I remember when we were discussing this last time, you sort of made sounds like, why the fuck would you go and find why people have been calling in sick when the machine shop might be the issue? Like, you're
No.
pretty sure that people being sick isn't a reason for the city to be sinking, or did I just
Oh, yeah,
fabricate?
no,
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 I'm
no.
with you. My feeling was
yeah.
we were being guided to the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so machine shop it is.
All right.
Start walking towards the guy's house.
Okay. Perfect. So.
Karen pushes Yendar fucking last heel bum plug fucking snickerdoodle astronaut, whatever the fuck.
And our last
pushed me what?
bum plug.
Write that down.
Astronaut
Yeah.
something?
Wait, you pushed me
what?
where?
Off the fucking city.
I accept my death and I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
And
It's a
then
service.
Yendar, being one of the fabled Devilkin, sprouts his wings, flies back onto the city.
Oh, come on!
Dude, Devilkin, happy fucking Fursuit Friday, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And
I hate you. I hate you so much.
You ask her so little.
but when I say Devilkin, I definitely mean like it's got these like crazy clockwork wings and these like steam pipes that pop out of your back, and Yendar Merlin Frito slowly turns into the word steampunk.
Dude, that's so hot, man.
So hot. He's got like these huge throbbing pipes sticking out of his back.
Why
Dude,
the
I love
fuck
that.
am I here?
Hi.
Yeah, so
Steam shop.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're at the steam shop.
Oh, great.
Like that's
Oh.
that's where you were.
Oh, do we want to go to the machine shop?
Oh, you want to go to the machine shop?
That's what I said.
Oh, it sounded like he said steam shop.
No, it's because you're high.
Oh, that's possible. I will let it accept one time. I don't even fucking know.
Okay.
you okay?
What? You
You
okay?
okay?
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
You got a problem?
You got a problem? Listen, everything's fine.
Everything falls apart without Jake.
I know. The fuck? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now, you guys, just a sec. Shut up, music. I need different music. It's almost that. It is. You would know if you were in fucking roll 20.
Roll 20, you
insuffer.
Why are you? What?
Why would you do Why would you do this?
Oh, I wasn't roll 20. I just didn't hit the join button.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I can hear myself.
Well, I can hear myself.
This is awful.
This is awful.
This is a fucking.
What's
What the
happening?
fuck is going
Why
on?
would you do this to high
I'm
people?
Wow, I'm gonna turn it back on.
No, I can't handle this.
That's all right. That one's on me. That one's on me. Not bad.
Okay. How's the music volume?
That's good.
Good.
It looks okay. Well, I don't care what you guys think. I'm care on my end. Fuck you guys.
All right.
little harsh.
Okay. That feels. I'm
Now
gonna go get
listen,
a
I'm
glass
going
of
to
water.
describe the machine shop to you, so I need you to be quiet, okay?
I got it. It's got steampunk stuff.
Exactly. But you need to know the specific steampunk stuff that's inside the machine shop.
Okay. Well, your whole
Too
chat's
loud?
saying it's too loud, so
What?
that's what they're saying. While you fix that, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Don't explain it. Don't fucking explain it.
Why so loud? So loud, very loud.
Shut the fuck
I feel
up!
like they're fucking they're lying to me. You can't
Oh,
lie
don't
to me
think
when I'm
chat will
high,
lie.
guys. You can't lie to me when I'm high.
That's fundamentally trustworthy. I don't think that's
I will
what's happening.
I will believe every word you say. Okay, except when you say it's totally fine with the Kappa face. Now I don't think it's. Listen, I can't talk to you guys in chat while I'm doing D&D. Okay, it doesn't make sense for the YouTube video. Yendar, cut all this out. Okay.
God, I love chocolate covered peanuts.
God, I would love some chocolate peanuts.
boy.
Okay, guys, you're going to the machine. Why is the music not going? Okay, it's
Okay,
fine.
I'm back. Did he describe it?
No.
no, he was just gonna start.
My man. Thank you. I really appreciate you, man. I
The
really
machine
appreciate
shop is in the very
you. Thank you.
heart
You're
of
a really good
Sephiroth.
friend, and I just
From
wanna
this
thank you,
location,
you know.
the clockwork
Always putting up
bots,
with me,
both big and
Milton,
small,
especially
are
Milton.
distributed.
And I just wanted to thank you. You know,
throughout
you're a good
Sephiroth.
friend. You're good. It's been
Doesn't
a real
look
pleasure
like a
meeting you and
shop.
getting to hang out with
No
you
matter
and this
where
whole
you
crew.
are, there is always
And,
a
yeah.
machine road. I don't even know what I just read.
What did you just read?
Yeah,
what am I
know.
hearing right
I don't
now?
even fucking know what I said. A machine road? Why did I write that?
What the fuck? Everything is machine road, meaning like there's lots of rideable machines.
That's cool.
It's a direct road from the machine shop to the other major areas of the city. And the machine road is usually busy with new or repaired bots coming from it and broken or damaged bots going to it. You guys follow this road and it turns into a tunnel deep into the city. And you eventually see a large open space deep under the surface. And this is the shop. But it's really just a massive open space in the middle of the heart of the city where large robotic arms reach in and manipulate bots and parts. And there are also some other smaller bots that carry items around. Reading is so hard when you're high. Big bots.
The fuck did you just
lift
say to
other
me?
bots. There's a lot of bots. There's some big ones and some little ones, and some are inside the others. It's kind of sexual.
Oh,
There's a very sexual energy in the machine shop.
Dude, that's hot.
It's
Fucking hot.
like you could cut that sexual tension with a knife.
Do they
With a
have any
spanner.
hard drives?
They
whoa.
got the hard drives, and there ain't a floppy disk in there. Yeah, what the? Why was that one bad?
It was too far. It was in bad taste.
It was
What?
bad taste. That was you got to pick your
That was in
moments.
pretty poor taste. You might
What the
Yeah.
wanna-
fuck? I thought that was no. Well,
It was gauche.
Yeah.
all right. Well, the machine
Were there
shop
any
is,
were there any robotic penises though?
many robotic. No, we're gonna get this. This goes on YouTube. Okay, it needs to be COPPA compliant.
Were there any YouTube penises?
There were the universe does not have the concept of a penis. The word penis is banned. In fact, I'm
Wow.
beeping you
Was
out
there-
every time.
Was there anybody yucking anybody's yams?
Oh man, I tried to live beep it. It just didn't work. He didn't even say the word penis.
Didn't.
Yucking
Did you
what?
think I was just gonna like shout it randomly?
You listen, you gotta be fucking ready. I don't know. You're an unpredictable guy.
What? Okay.
Okay, I thought you were gonna take it after the second
No,
time. I thought maybe
why?
I'd given you the idea and you were gonna do it. But I gotta tell you, now I'm absolutely terrified that the second I stop talking, you're just gonna shout the word penis. Fuck. Damn it.
Venalis is literally inside your head, living there rent free right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's some 200 IQ moves there, Venalis. Well played, well played, good sir.
Thank you.
Fucking
I
well
feel like I'm gonna
played.
pee myself.
Damn man, I wasn't ready for the big brain plays today.
He literally did nothing.
Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Penis.
Oh, damn it! Fuck.
Got him.
Took me a second to realize what had just happened. Literally. I was like, why did he just shout the word penis? What a weird thing to do.
Oh no! I forget what year it is. Oh boy!
You two are so high.
How dare you? How dare you accuse me of that?
We are. This is a house of learned doctors and curly hair.
Fuck. Okay.
All right, machine shop. Big
This
open
is the best
space.
episode we've had so far. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very good. It's very, very good.
It's a big.
Big pots, there's little pots inside other pots.
Yeah, there's a lot of bots. There's some big bots and some little bots and some red blots and some blue blots.
Oh no! Oh no!
You just
Oh,
say blue
no.
blocks?
Oh no! Oh no!
Did I say what?
Oh my God! Why? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I caught him.
No! Oh God!
What the
This
fuck?
is terrible. This is the worst decision. Oh my God!
Okay. Come on.
We're fine. Don't worry about it, guys.
Blue
What's such a
blocks and
bad
red blocks.
idea?
Okay.
What did
You said that is what you said verbatim.
What?
You literally
What?
said there's blue blots and red blots.
What the fuck is a blot?
I don't know.
You know what, man?
Oh, God. Oh no! You can't. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
I was so worried that this episode was gonna suck. It's terrible. It's completely unusable. This is complete garbage. All fears realized. This is fucking awful. Oh no.
We are getting through this. We are finding a conclusion to this fucking
We're not.
miniseries.
This is 100% getting extended. 100%. We literally haven't managed to walk 15 feet.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
You pushed me off of the city. That's all we fucking.
We're getting it out of our system.
Oh no.
This is it. Now we're
Holy
fine.
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I'm weeping. I am drowning in my own tears
no,
of
me
laughter.
too, man. Me
Fuck.
too.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's get through this. So as you approach the main construction area, a big mechanical eyeball comes down, kind of like from Jabba's palace or from the Mandalorian, and it looks at you and it says, "Oh, damn it, I don't have my robot."
Natural Pinky.
What?
Natural Pinky.
Machu Pinky.
Machu Picchu.
Machu Pinky.
Machu Picchu.
What the fuck?
Is even happening
Picchu.
here?
That's what the eyeball says. It says Machu
Oh my
Pinky.
god. This is not the first person who's Machu Picchu'd at me.
Today?
Yeah. Not even
It's
the
really
first
getting
one
out of
tonight.
control.
God. That's what I say.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to get through this, but I think Tech's gonna lose his mind anytime we say anything.
It's fine. Don't worry,
That's
guys.
okay.
It comes up to you and it says, just a second.
Flesh unit detected. Statement of purpose and identification of personnel required.
I push Kiki forward.
Kiki dies immediately because she doesn't exist in this universe.
I'm so fucking high. I push Karen forward.
Towards the eyeball thing,
Yeah, towards the eyeball thing.
she smacks her face into it.
Oh, Karen. Oh,
Oh
no.
goodness, please watch out.
Hello? Is this for the machine shop?
Yes, this is the machine shop. Identification
Okay, so
required.
first of all, I really don't like the attitude. I'm the customer, and therefore I'm right. Second of all, who's your manager?
I am technically a robot and have no manager. I have no robot pleaser here.
Oh, you don't know who your manager is, huh? Where are your parents? Where's your mom and dad? You don't even know who made you, you stupid little robot orphan. No one loves you. No one cares about you. You don't know. Mom and dad, no one cares about you. You piece of trash. No one made you, you piece of shit. Let us in. You let us in right now, you fatherless piece of shit. I'm gonna
Is that
turn
robot
you,
crying?
I'm gonna turn you into my vibrator, you piece of shit.
My guy comes in and says, "That's how you get pink eye."
Okay, yeah, you can go in this machine shop.
Thank you.
What?
Karen strolls straight forward with her little clipboard and her fucking pen going in one hand. Just looks totally like she just shamed some robot into granting her access to this area.
Right. And as you walk in, oh fuck, there was a mechanic. Then the mechanic happens. And as you guys are trying to go in, another robot, a different, completely unrelated robot comes up to you and says, oh wow, that doesn't make any sense. It says,
Hello there, yes, I'm gonna need,
oh boy, that's a good voice, isn't it?
What the fuck is that? The timekeeper? What the hell is this?
No, I'm much nicer. I will need the managing assistant of directing assistant managers to sign this form.
The madame. Who the fuck is the madame?
I don't think we have. They're not with us.
Who's the madame? Am I the madame?
The madame
Yeah,
Is
the
that-
madame was Jake's character. Right?
was the character that called in sick.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And as you hear this request for the madam to co-sign for something, you can hear in the distance a familiar voice shouting. It's the madam. She is a person who looks mostly human, in the most normal, typical ways when you look at her, and she is. She says, hey, I'm here now. I can co-sign that thing for you. I feel great.
Oh,
Oh, are you feeling better? You were so ill earlier.
Oh yeah, no, all better now. Yeah, didn't feel great before. Now I feel good.
Do I notice anything off about person? Physically?
Perception check.
What are we doing again? D6s?
D20s. D20s
Oh,
plus your sharp.
Yeah. I have that. I have that.
Awesome.
I have that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have that.
Right here, obviously.
I'm just gonna say it's a +2, and you're not gonna cross check it.
You know, you could have you didn't even, okay, well, you did roll 2 D20s, so that's problem number 1.
Okay, well,
And-
I figured you were too high and I'd get away with it. Okay.
Not past this one, motherfucker. We're fucking with dice. I am.
Okay, I got a 4.
You got a 4. Nope, looks like a human. In fact, you think you might not be. You might be more robot than she is.
God. I start twisting and fiddling with my gears because I'm in a stupid fucking universe, but I love the company I'm with.
Great.
Stupid fucking gears, my God.
Well, okay.
Can I have like gears around where my nipples would be, and I just constantly rotate them? Like that's my tick. I'm just always rotating
Absolutely.
my nipples.
Oh yeah. And you have like a chain that comes down around your neck as well, and it kind of tingles on the gears as you twist them.
Oh, delightful. Look at this, Karen. Whenever I twist them just a little bit, just a slight bit of mayonnaise comes out of this new contraption.
That's not working as intended.
No, that's what's supposed to happen. This is what I use to make sandwiches.
Oh, do you make that many sandwiches? Are you always making sandwiches?
I love sandwiches. They're delicious.
Listen, yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Listen, if you ever try to show me your nipple mayonnaise again, I'm going to send that up to the director of assistant directors of assisting directorship.
All right. I'm sorry, God. I thought maybe you'd like a cup of mayonnaise.
Boy, that was a wet one.
Is there?
Well,
Oh God.
Well, you are going to be very sorry if you ever get lice, because you're going to be like, quick, cover my hair in mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's doubtful. I'm gonna have to go and say unlikely. Yes, hello. Mr. Hello, madam.
Adam.
Question for you. Do you happen to know anything about our slightly tangential decline in atmosphere?
Yeah, it looks like we're like falling out of the sky.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Yep.
So,
You don't seem concerned.
Oh, I am concerned. I actually feel terrible. But I figured if we're falling out of the sky, then maybe I don't feel so bad that I can't get out of bed to sign this very important piece of paper that you need signed.
what piece of paper?
The one that the robot's kind of pushing at you, and then it hits you in the arm as the robot's like, I need need this co-signed right now.
Okay, so that's assault, so that's not okay. So to attack my person like that is totally unacceptable. I'm gonna need to speak to your OSHA representative immediately. Thank you.
Okay, that's this other bot right beside me. Hi, I'm another bot.
Hello, other bot.
Hello.
Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
It laughed at you.
Okay.
Did you see that? He literally laughed at you.
I'm a
These are
robot. I can't
malfunctioning.
laugh.
Yeah, so listen, hi, I'd like to register a complaint about, the entire establishment here, thank you.
Okay, could you please stop? There's mayonnaise coming out of your nipples. I need you to
Sorry
stop.
about that.
That's
Sorry.
making the whole machine shop filthy.
Karen, without even averting her gaze from the OSHA representative robot, pulls the hammer out of her purse and smashes one of Venalis's nipples off. Yendar fucking Yendar Tamagotchi Lastiel's nipple.
Yendar Tamagotchi, you are missing. Oh my
Is it deflating?
the fuck?
Is it just spinning really fast?
While he's Karen never stops looking straight ahead. Scream, and then says,
Yeah, so there's a lot of safety violations that I'm gonna have to report here unless I get a satisfactory response from the the head of this department. I was just attacked by a robot after having a swinging, dangling penis, very, very phallic object swinging around above me and whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and report that. So unless the director of this department starts cooperating with us, I'm gonna be taking this straight to the overseer of the managers of directing assistant directorship. And you don't want that.
You would take this all the way to the Oompa?
I would take this all the way to the Oompa, and if the Oompa doesn't help me, I'm gonna get the Loompa involved too. That's right, the leader of overseers, of managers, protecting assistant directorships. You want that on your conscience?
You would really
I
do
would.
that over this.
I would do it. I would do it. I want, you better tell that director to start complying with our demands, or there's gonna be heck to pay in part of my language.
Language will be pardoned as requested. Please, I need you to stop playing with your nipples over there. It's
I have to twist it back on. Luckily, that's how they attach.
Unfortunately, that's
there we go.
basically
Now it's
robot pornography for us, and you're exciting the other robots.
Well, good.
Are you ready to have robot babies?
I already have a few.
Oh, well.
Yes. Yes, that is. Yes.
Because I like this gentleman over here with his nipple mayonnaise, and because you threatened to get the Oompa and the Loompa involved, I have no choice but to let you in.
Yeah, give me the piece of paper, and I just sign my name on it, even though I'm not the madam.
Great. This is
And I
not
hand it back.
perfect.
There you go.
Yep,
That isn't
yep, that all checks out. All good. In you go.
delightful.
No, great.
And it lets you in.
In the front entry, is there anything like employee check-in, like a ticket thing? Can we see if people have been checking in as usual to work? I guess they're robots, so they wouldn't call in sick.
Yeah, that's actually a very good question. So roll me an investigation check. So maybe plus
Investigation. Also sharp?
no, not sharp, because then it's just perception.
I will be right back. I gotta get the door.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
Roll plus cool.
Who the fuck was that?
No, it's better.
That is
That was our resident pizza go-getter. It's one of the only humans we have here. Their job is exclusively to run and pick up the pizzas that none of us eat because we're all robots.
Why are you ordering
that makes
pizza then?
sense.
We need to make sure we need to make sure they go down the garbage properly.
Oh, right.
You order them to put them down the garbage?
That's correct. You can never be too safe.
Robots are fucked.
Well, have you ever eaten a poisoned pizza?
I mean, no, because they just eat them when they
Then
show
you're
up.
welcome.
You're ordering you're ordering the poison ones and
Well,
disposing of them properly?
We must be ordering the poisoned ones if no one's eaten one.
That adds up.
That
That does.
machine learning has some blips to work out.
Tell me that I'm wrong. We've obviously destroyed every poisoned pizza ever created by nothing other than sheer luck.
Well, yes, but also no.
Oh.
Yep,
Right.
sorry, no.
Oh. I'm
No,
sorry.
and you're dumb and bad.
Okay, would you like me to destroy the person who assaulted you?
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Excellent.
There's some of your filthy robot kind.
Yeah, alright. Well, now I feel a little less good about it.
Disgusting, worthless, horrifying, ugly robots.
Seems a little unnecessary, but that's
I meant
alright.
every word of it.
Well,
Disgusting. You make me sick.
alright. First bot, please come over here. Yes, other bot, what can I do for you? It's been brought to my attention. Oh, I'm having a malfunction. It's been brought to my attention that you assaulted this woman. Yes, well, she was kind of being a bitch. Oh, that's just not acceptable at all.
And then this giant piston comes down from the ceiling and just squishes the bot.
Oh no!
That was fucking awesome. Now
You're very
listen,
responsive here.
would you respond with such swift action in the event that there was something going wrong in your shop that could be, say, well, I don't know, jeopardizing our entire city and way of life that we've built up over the generation?
Absolutely. Every non-compliancy is immediately destroyed.
What
What was your last one?
Yeah, when was your last one?
We have never had a non-compliancy other than that one right there that I squished.
But do you run non-compliance checks on your non-compliance checkers?
Yes, there was a non-compliance checker in yesterday.
Hmm.
A non-compliance checker, you mean?
Yes, a non-compliance checker.
Interesting, okay.
They signed in right here.
Who's the QA for the non-compliance checker?
Oh, that would be third bot.
Okay, third bot. And is there, just so I'm infinitely clear, is there a non-compliance checker for third bot? Is there a non-compliance checker for the quality assurance for the non-compliance checkers?
The non-compliancy checker, quality assurance checker, often checks up that the checker's been checking the non-compliancy QA bot.
Ah, okay.
Yender's kind of rubbing his temple like Scar.
Excellent. Okay, well, I'm satisfied. They must have had nothing to do with the city.
It seems fine. Was
No,
there
I'm
anything that
kidding. We didn't ask any.
Oh, I thought it was. It seemed like it's okay. We got so many checks. They've done like. Well, maybe show us your actual forms, though. Have you completed the forms?
Of course, all forms.
I would like to see your forms, please.
Okay, yes, I've got my form, 1125B here, and 13-Batman symbol C.
Excellent. I see you're missing watermelon grape 8, though.
Oh, I had received a memo just this morning saying that watermelon grape 8 was no longer required in compliancy checker QA bot compliance checker checks.
What? And then Catherine dives into her phone.
And sure enough, it shows Crispo as having inspected the facility yesterday and the week prior and the week prior to that.
Crispo.
Interesting.
When I was looking around to see if anything had been weird with employees checking in and stuff, just looking at the area, the front area, did anything
Yeah,
pop-
you rolled a 10.
Probably not.
With a 10, yes, with the same thing with the people checking in, you do see Crispo's name yesterday and a week ago and a week before that.
It's definitely this Crispo guy.
Was working here at the machine shop,
Yes, and then I rattle off the dates.
but I thought he was working in the boiler room.
That's right. That's right. What was he doing at the? Did we know the role that Crispo had in the boiler room?
Yes, that's what I would like to know.
You didn't know, but the only people you saw in the boiler room were basically either robots or people shoveling coal. So it would have been a coal shoveler if they worked there, but you didn't ask.
Do we know when the exact date, or at least the whereabouts of when the city started to sink?
It sounded like from Stan that it's happened recently, so probably the last week at longest.
Excuse me, Mr. Is it? Am I speaking to a robot right now?
Yes, this is other bot.
Oh my fucking god! All right, delightful. I look over at Karen and I'm like, does the robot know what's going on?
I'm not entirely convinced that any of us know what's going on.
That's true. That's very
Myself and the robot, least of all.
Excuse me, other bot. Are you fully aware that the city is sinking? We have roughly 12 hours to save it before it all implodes and we all die.
That's impossible.
All right. Do you have any sort of systematic scans with the rest of the city?
Of course.
All right. Check for current altitude compared to 5 minutes ago.
Checking. Oh, goodness. This is not, compliant find. This looks like there's been some sort of a problem.
What the hell's wrong with the bolt? What's wrong with you?
There's no problem here. It's just a little bit of data that's gone missing.
missing data makes your entire hard drive overheat?
That's not what's happening. Everything's fine. Please stay calm.
Oh, where's third bot? Third bot, I would like you to scan this bot. Tell me what the hell's going on.
This is third bot. The problem appears to be an incongruency with data.
Okay, how do we fix it?
Fix the data.
How do we fix the data?
Where's the data stored?
And at that moment, the madam collapses.
Oh.
Oh goodness, what's happened to the managing administrator of district assistant managers?
Oh boy. Catherine runs
Tell us,
and,
Dick Rock.
and tries to see, takes the madam's pulse, sees.
Do a tough check.
Tough.
Yeah, why not?
Oh no.
It's hard to tell. It's the pulse is this music really is not doing it for me, man. That is really not doing it for me. The pulse is a little bit hard to read, but when you can read it, it seems weak.
Her pulse is weak. She's fading.
Goodbye, madam. I hardly knew you.
Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with you, Karen? Do we have a medical bot nearby?
What?
Yes, we do have the medical bot very nearby.
All right, we'll fucking get it and take care of that one over there. I don't want to touch it. It might catch whatever it has.
Hello, I am the medic bot. Is there someone in the need of some good touch?
I point
Wait.
at her body.
Fuck words it like that. Some
I'm
good
just saying,
touch. What the fuck?
I've got a very nice touch. Is there
What the
someone
fuck is
who
wrong
wants
with
me
you?
to touch them?
This bot's malfunctioning too.
No, I'm the medic bot. Don't worry, this is okay.
Are there any indicators on their, robot bodies? Like, do they get little screen with error messages like a printer?
Now, listen, the bots may be acting especially weird because I'm high. So pretend the bots have been like weird, but you know what? The bots have been normal, and any weirdness is just a lack of understanding of the steampunk universe by you.
Okay.
So the bots are behaving normally.
Got it.
I've checked your friend. It seems they've got an illness that's been spreading through the city. Might I suggest you take this to, you know what? You should probably just go right to Merlin.
Merlin, is it that bad?
Well, it's not really that bad, but we're starting to run low on time, so I think it's important that maybe you just go straight to Merlin.
He sounds like,
Can you
he
take
sounds like an
Merlin?
asshole.
I don't really want to carry that. If it's a disease, I don't really want to carry it.
Well, you see, I guess I could, but then I would be mostly doing the campaign, and you would just kind of
We'll walk behind you. I just don't want to carry the body.
Oh, yes, of course I can do that.
Dumbass.
Well, now, you didn't make it totally clear. You made it sound like you didn't want to play because you're stuck in some sort of horrific steampunk universe.
No, absolutely not. Whilst I hate the steampunk universe, I am enjoying the company, and I think you were very delightful, Mr. Robot.
Oh, that's so kind. I find you...
Now fuck off and pick up the robot, or I've been wasting time.
Got you. Okay, yep.
And the butler bot picks up the madam, and he looks kind of like Claptrap, except he's got big, soft mitten hands. And he starts kind of wheeling forwards on his wheel towards the exit of the machine city and towards Merlin's tower.
Ooh. How's the city look? Has it recovered easily from the raid, or is it pretty messed up?
It's definitely still pretty messed up.
Can I retrocon something quickly?
Retro-con something?
Well, I mean that's actually what it would stand for.
No.
Okay, well, that's what the red part stands for.
No.
Yeah,
It stands for
that.
retribution.
Retribution what?
Retribution what?
Retribution
Say
what?
Constitution.
Retribution Constitution.
Retribution Constitution. You are a fucking buffoon.
It's
you are a fucking buffoon.
It's the oh damn it! I can't remember the song now. It's the something station. It's the something station. And that's my.
Yeah,
I know which one you're talking about. I
conjunction.
would
What's
walk
my
500
function?
miles and I would walk
That's
500 more.
Why do you think that's the song? That's
What?
absolutely nothing.
I'm pretty sure that's the song.
I actually think it's like vagina conjunction. What's your function? Taking in sperm and spitting out baby.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's the one that I fucking remember. What the hell?
Not familiar.
And I'm the fucking weirdo?
Yeah, man. What? Do you not know how babies are born?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone here have kids?
They get peed out.
After the mom eats them and they grow in her belly.
Yeah, they get peed out. What the hell? That's not
Nailed it. What was the question?
Yep.
Can I retrocon something?
Oh yeah, can you retrocon something? Go ahead and describe it while I sip some coffee.
I want to. Well, no, that's what you're gonna hurry the fuck up because I'm gonna oops so that I discover something important before we leave the machine.
Right.
Okay. Damn. And oops just fucking happens.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's like
man.
an
No
OP
roll.
ability. Yeah, it's an OP fucking ability. I remember Kalian to like fucking be careful with that in the main campaign because you could just oops every 5 minutes. Be like, oops, what do we do next?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so as you guys are going to leave the machine room, what the fuck is it called? Machine shop.
Machine City.
Machine. It's not a machine city. The city is
Machine City.
Zephyron. It's a shop.
Machine City.
I mean, it kind of is machine
We're at
city.
Machine City. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So as you guys are going to leave, you have had to do, floor checks of the machine shop pretty regularly. In fact, you, Karen, have had to check the machine shop more than anybody else. It just, like the way the days and the people line up, it's almost always you who has to check the machine shop. So much so that you have the interior of this space memorized. And as you are kind of walking out of the room, just kind of on autopilot, you bang your head into a piece of metal that's definitely hanging too low and has never, like, you checked this maybe a week ago, and that piece of metal was never here before. And it's not just a small piece of metal, it's kind of like an upside down jukebox hanging off the ceiling.
Okay.
And
Yes. I would like to inquire as to what this object is. I don't recognize this. Is this some piece of equipment that got passed through without my approval? You know that I am the assistant to the director's assistantship of directing assistants, and those sort of things need to be passed through me. Did you get the memo?
Oh,
We
yes.
sent
of
a memo
course.
out on Monday.
Yes, we got, well, of course.
Did you get the memo?
Yes, well.
I tell you what, I'm going to make sure they send out another copy of the memo. You got to make sure that you're reading these memorandums, okay?
Yes, I mean, we have like 4 copies of it already. I don't think we need any more.
I'm going to write that down. Hey, Yandar, could you write that down? Send them out a new copy of the memo. I don't think they got the memo that we sent out on Monday.
When they say that they have 4 copies, I have the hat jack and I've got like my finger at the bottom of the hat jack and I like swipe it up. So like I'm sending it to them,
yeah.
And and when they say we already have 4 copies, I swipe my finger. I was like, now you have 5.
Oh, that's great.
So make sure you go ahead and give those a read, because what happens is when we get important information regarding changes that are coming up, be it in the boiler room or even in the machine shop, you see, the important thing is that we approach the day-to-day business with the United Front.
And now you have 6.
That way.
And I swipe him.
That's all right.
United Front is important, sort of a business model that we have here in Zephyr.
Swipe up again. Now you have 7.
The issue is that we need to make sure that
Somebody
we're all
turn me
reading the
off.
memorandums and keeping up
I live as a slave to the people. Please, somebody free me from this toil.
Keeping up to date on that. It's really important for
Somebody
procedures.
change my programming, please.
Now I'm just playing Candy Crush and I'm just swiping up constantly.
So just make sure you read those memorandums. Now, can you explain what this thing is here?
Oh, this was installed by the Quality Assurance Checker of Checks, Crispo a week ago.
It all comes back to Crispo.
And do you know what it does? What is its function? You should know something like that.
It is supposed to maintain quality assurance checking checks while the quality assurance checker of checking checks is away.
Have there been many humans walking under it or near it or around it?
I unplug it.
Oh.
Oh.
Good idea.
Okay, just a sec.
You broke the game.
No, it's totally fine. As you unplug it, it comes to life and it attacks you.
Oh shit.
I plug it back in. 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 I plug it. Excuse me. Something seems to have gone wrong. I'm going to plug it back in. Needn't worry. Plugging back in. It seems to have moved, and the 6-foot cord, I need about 7 feet. It's a little too far now. I'm having trouble plugging it back in. If you could do me a favor, sir, Mr. Jukebox Robot, Jukebox Jam, Jukebox in Jelly, just move back about a foot and I can plug you right back in.
And it fucking ignores you completely and tries to kill all of you.
Wait. Can I roll preparedness?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to roll preparedness for an extension cord.
Ooh.
I have to roll plus sharp. My sharp is actually +2. Okay, here we go. I got to make sure it's only 1 die. Yeah!
Holy fuck.
Bam!
Not only do you have an extension cord, you have like a crossbow that fires the extension cord.
That's what that's fucking extra as shit, but I'm down.
I've got a fucking rotating hammerhead.
That's a fucking weird flex, but I'm down. Let's do it. So I want to take one end of the extension cord, plug it into, his end, and then I want to aim at my other hand and just plug it in because I'm only a foot away.
You want to okay, yeah, but you want to shoot it, right? You don't want to just fucking plug it in, right? You want to fucking shoot that shit.
You know what? Yeah, of course I want to.
Hell
of course I
yeah,
want to shoot it. You know
Roll
what
a
I
D6.
actually want to do?
Yeah.
What I want to do is I want to do the arcade thing. Back when you played Duck Hunt at the arcade. And I want to put my gun right up to like the screen. Okay, right up to the socket.
Yeah.
And then I want to keep my arm still, and I want to slowly start taking steps back, so I don't lose the aim.
Yes.
Okay. And then I want to line up, and I want to go long, as it were.
I gotcha. Perfect. So roll a D6 to see if your clockwork crossbow can operate properly.
Oh, right. Okay, 1d6.
6. And it launches the actually now roll a D20. It shoots, and now how good is it to hitting? And I guess you can add like tough to it or something.
You would say tough, god damn it. Okay.
I mean, if you can think of a charming way, you could do. Okay, actually, yeah, no, that's totally good enough. So you fire this crossbow, and like the gears on it kind of spin up, and then they kind of touch the wire and launch it, and it goes flying across the room and just slams right into the socket. And then the gears keep spinning, and the entire thing starts to heat up, and it starts to melt in your hands.
I drop it. I drop it, but close enough so where I don't yank it out of the wall.
Nice. Roll a D10.
Okay, D10. 10. Plus anything or just D10?
Just a D10. You weren't fast enough and you take 1 damage. You were kind of so amazed by this shot that you just kind of watched it sail in the air as the thing spun up and melted and burned your hands just a little bit before you let it go.
Okay.
And I guess combat's over as you plug this thing back in, and it just kind of retransforms itself back into this jukebox.
What did we see as it was? Can we take note of what it looked like to detect for does it look like anything that we saw at the other places?
You weren't looking so much at the other places. It looks basically like a jukebox, and it was starting to unfold into some weird astronaut-looking murder machine with like rectangle arms
Oh.
with steam pipes on the back.
I want to look at the other bot and be like, what the fuck?
What did you do to our quality checker away from keyboard checker?
I don't think that's a quality checker.
Well, we haven't had any quality problems since it was installed, so I would beg to differ.
Is the
We are
city
falling
sinking
out of
right
the
now?
sky, yeah. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's not
That's
great
a fucking
quality.
problem.
That's quite the fucking problem.
It's quite the fucking problem. We're
In fact,
literally
can you
sinking.
think of a more severe problem that the city has literally ever faced other than complete annihilation?
I put my hands on my hips like I'm waiting.
Well,
I
Well,
slap the bot.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I made it metal, so that must have hurt your hand.
I want to smack it in the fucking head with my hammer.
Okay.
Yep. Right in
Roll a
the fucking head.
d6.
All right. Hold on.
Yep, the fucking hammerhead just kind of like goes nuts and obliterates this thing's whole top of its head. The robot just falls in fucking half.
Is it dead or is it just not have a head now?
And then the arms pop off it, and then like it just like it kind of bends in half, and the oil just starts spraying everywhere, but like in big globs. Like, glug, glug, glug.
I'm kind of standing above it, waiting for it to like speak again.
I want to imagine that Karen's standing there, Karen's standing there with fucking just oil all over her face, like blood. And I wanted to turn around and like gesturing with the hammer, holding it up to other robots that are working in the area and probably stop to look at what was going on and say,
You and you carry this thing. We're taking him to Merlin.
and I'm pointing to both the bot whose head I just smashed in
Yeah.
and the jukebox bot.
the jukebox spot.
And what
Yep.
did you say?
I just like pointed to 4 robots and I said,
You and you carry them. You're following us. We're taking them to Merlin.
Okay. I mean, I'm the medic bot, and I can just do it myself. Do we really need all that?
Oh.
Yes, it's okay. We're
Did I stutter?
Oh.
Did I misspeak? Maybe I wasn't clear.
Did she misspeak or something? Is your receptors not working?
Are your receptors not working?
The receptors not working?
Maybe I should
know,
pop
I
that up
totally
and make
heard.
sure everything's working in there. You know, I'd hate for it to be misfunctioning, so we'll just crack that open if you
No,
want.
that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll get
we take a
everything
look.
you asked for. You
That's right.
robots, let's go. Let's all
Let's
do
go.
this thing now. Okay.
That's right.
Yes,
Everybody
excellent. We're all
right?
doing
And
it.
we're happy about that, aren't we?
We're so happy. We're
That's
just
right.
everybody turn up your dials. We're very happy about this. Yay!
That's
That's
right.
cool. That's
I
cool.
would-
That's cool. Delightful.
What's your
Finally.
medic bot? What's your current optimism rating set to?
My optimism rating is set to a healthy 6.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 20.
6 out of 20. Okay, I'm gonna need you to turn that up to 21.
Oh, that's excellent. I was just I couldn't imagine a more perfect situation than the one we find ourselves in now.
This is nice.
This is wonderful.
How does
Better.
how does
Everything's
this
going to be
robot look?
so great. Just
The one that I smacked in,
fantastic.
the one that I smacked in the helmet. How does he look? How does he look to
So
you?
happy and peaceful.
Doesn't he look happy and
It's so
peaceful?
peaceful.
Look at the guys all tuckered out.
No more tears now, only dreams.
That's right.
Okay, shall we go see Merlin then?
Let's go see Merlin.
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 Well, not gonna lie, this is getting really fucking weird.
Robot cat.
Well, I didn't want to live here anymore. I just kind of hope the city sinks.
No,
For the best.
we can't. You can't tell. This is important. What we're doing here. This exists in a very non-silly way in the main campaign. So you guys better fucking smarten up.
Speaking of which, who's the Mr. Robot?
Yes.
Just asking for a friend, but who's the what the hell? What's the key holder guy we're looking for again? Do you know what an astral key is?
Yeah, maybe even a planner.
A planar key. Fuck.
Planar key. That is unknown in my vocabulary.
All right, and it was worth a shot, I suppose. A little bit of meta never hurt anyone.
Very good.
Oh, that's true. I think Merlin is the planar key.
How delightful.
Okay, shall we go see him then?
Why aren't we going yet?
I'm
That's
worried.
right.
Oh,
Pitter patter, let's go.
okay. Let's go then.
And you guys all head to Merlin's tower. Oh boy, let's see here. What do we got? We got As you approach the tower, you see a couple of super cool looking steampunk guards. They have big tall top hats with clocks on the front and a series of interlocking gears for armor. And they hold up a hand and they're like, "Hey man, you can't go in here. This is Merlin's place. Who the fuck are you?"
Who the fuck are we?
Who the fuck are
Who
we?
the fuck are we?
Who are we?
I'm
Who
sorry.
the fuck do you think you are?
No, I'm sorry. It sounded like I said, "Who the fuck are you?" I meant, yes, who the fuck are you?
And these guys are armored?
Oh, we're not doing. Okay.
What?
These guys are armored?
Oh, yes.
How armored?
I'm gonna roll. Trust me.
Oh, what the fuck?
When you tell a normal person the truth in order to protect them from danger,
Oh, shit.
roll plus charm. On a 10 plus, they'll do what you say that they should, no questions asked. On a 7 to 9, they do it, but the keeper chooses one from the following.
Oh,
They ask you a
shit.
hard question. They stall and dither for a while. They have a better idea. On a miss. Oh boy.
I would like to roll to help out in any way I can.
On a miss,
Are you
they
sure?
think you're going crazy and maybe dangerous too.
Yeah, okay. So roll a d20 plus charm, and we'll see. Well, that's not great. Oh wait, roll it again, because Yendar, Frito, Tamagotchi, Ichiban is helping you out. Hey,
There we go.
Okay, yeah, 19 fucking is a full success.
How did you help him? Help Karen, I mean.
So basically, what I'm
I
going to
got
use
out a
for-
trumpet and started playing.
Oh shit! I
I
should have
wanted to
fucking
make it
tripled
seem
that
like it
roll.
was official, like
Okay, it's
Have
totally
any
good.
idea who I am? Do you have any idea who I am?
No, that's why I asked, who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'll have you know that I'm the assistant to the director's assistant director of assistants, or the ADADA. And what's your name again?
My name is Frito Merlin Yendar.
Freedom Merlin Yendo. Do you have any dependents?
Are you related?
What? Because we share the same first, middle, and last names?
Yeah.
No.
In different order, but yeah.
Mine's a different order, obviously.
I want to still be playing the trumpets, but I'm essentially playing like Aladdin's Make Way.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's right, you hear that?
Make way for
Okay.
Karen Smith.
That's me, and I'm the ADADA. And unless you want to be dissolved, maybe you'll
sorry,
start
what?
cooperating.
I'm sorry,
I
did you
said
just threaten
unless
to
you
fucking
want.
dissolve me? Like in
Are your
acid?
fucking ears working? Do you speak? Do
I
you
thought
speak
you were gonna-
English?
Yeah, do you mean dissolve my role? Or do you mean dissolve my fucking human body?
Oh no, sweetheart. I don't want to share this floating city with you anymore.
What the fuck?
That's right. I'm going to blend you up with high concentration phosphoric acid, and then blend you in the Cuisinart and flush you down my fucking shitter and off of this floating city.
You've seen her do it.
Wait, what? You've seen her dissolve someone and flush them down a toilet?
Why you a Tuesday?
That's pretty standard, really.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes.
So what's the reason that you want to see Merlin?
We need to see him regarding things that are beyond your pay grade.
Yeah, that
as it
sounds
were.
perfect. I 100% believe you. Without any questions, I believe every single word that you just said.
It's about
Good
time.
choice.
As we begin to walk by, I kind of want to do like a little whisper head like lean. The city's sinking and we're all gonna die.
Oh. Okay, 1 sec. And he starts screaming and runs away from the tower. You guys step into the white tower that kind of exists in the middle of the city. And I hadn't written in how you get up, so I guess there's just like some sort of elevator with lots of gears that just kind of click along and lift you up. And like there's a big lever that you have to pull, like it's like a giant floor crank. Every time it reaches a level, you have to pull that big crank, and then you ring a bell. And every time it stops at a floor, it leaves this big whoosh of steam everywhere. And there's a little butler bot there with a doily over his arm.
Is the butler doing the crank, or do we have to crank?
You have to crank it. He is
so high up.
Specifically a doily bot. And
They should replace these.
as you guys get to the top, you are in a large room, clearly the Golden Globe-like object at the top of the tower. The walls here are semi-transparent. You can actually kind of see outside through them. On the wall far from you is a tall throne of gears and pipes. Sitting in the middle of it is an old man with a long white beard and a crown made of hodgepodge scrap metal. You assume, simply from the position of the throne and the fact that he's in it, that this is Merlin, the god of Zephyron. And I would like you all to make perception checks, which is d20s plus sharp.
Sharp.
What the fuck? Did I fucking close it? God damn it!
Oh my
Fucking close
god.
the goddamn shit! Plus what?
Plus sharp.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I, as I'm trying to be perceptive, instead try and do a traditional Zephyronicus bow, but then like fall and mess it up?
Yeah, I think I think you assume that Merlin's going to be up there, right? So you don't really get a chance to look at him. You kind of see the crown, and then you're like, oh shit, this is him. And so you try to do this deep Zephyrani bow. But unfortunately, you forgot that you like doubled up on the extra computers.
Goggles.
Exactly. You got the goggles on the goggles. You were doubling up today to get all the work done. And it made your head front heavy, and you fell over forwards and didn't see anything.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's just terrible.
And what Galdrick, you see, Merlin, it's him.
Aldrich dies because he's not there.
Oh my god. Okay. There's we're killing a lot of alternate universe characters here. They just kind of like pop in from like a game glitch and fucking evaporate into the void. You see Merlin, and he looks like this super powerful dude, like a wizard, basically, and it's awesome. And then, listen, I had a little bit more adult botanical just to help things along. And then, oh yeah, you got a natural 20. What the hell's your character's name? Karen. Karen, what you see is more than just an old man. He looks like emaciated and sick, kind of like Theoden from Lord of the Rings, except like even worse. And he looks not well. Like it looks like he's been kind of propped up to look intimidating, but you see like he's slumped over and his neck is hung over sideways.
What?
You got it. You got it.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
You got it. You got it. Yeah,
Boy.
you got it, man. Do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Alright.
Karen looks at him and says,
I brought this.
and points to the jukebox bot and the other bot whose head I smashed in half.
Boy, we really have broken our own rules. Because that jukebot,
Yep.
Jukebot attacked you when you unplugged it, and I guess maybe I didn't quite catch that you were taking it with you.
Yeah.
because-
I plugged it into an alternate source, which I rolled preparedness for.
Oh,
That's true.
Okay. So
Thank
it's
you.
still,
got you covered. Got you covered.
it's still plugged into a power source. And Merlin kind of looks over at the wait, you brought the jukebox bot and what else? Oh, your dead friend?
Okay.
You say that?
Dead
All
robot
right.
friend.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we did. Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Look at this.
What's up? What? How?
I kind of look at
That's
Karen.
weird stuff.
Did you ingest more botanicals?
What?
Me? No, I
Wait,
think
who?
they're just waiting to kick in.
I don't even feel them yet. You're acting really weird though.
This isn't even your final fucking form.
I'm still powering up. Looks over at the fucking, it's a jukebot and what's the other fucking thing?
The robot that we were talking to, whose head I smashed in half and oil came gurgling out.
Okay. Did you show him your dead friend or did you just bring him the robots?
Which dead friend?
I think the dead robots
Your
are.
dead friend. Did you guys
We don't
bring
have
the
any
dead
friends.
friend?
No, we
What
didn't.
dead friend?
Oh shit! Did we forget to
Did
bring
you-
the friend?
Did you
Oh my
not
god,
bring
we
the
just brought
friend?
her there.
We forgot to bring the damn.
What dead friend? I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
They're talking about Madame. They're talking about Madame, the one that fell over.
Oh God. Nope.
Oh, you know what?
we didn't bring
She's-
her.
Fucking left her.
Catherine, already on the floor, just rolls back to the elevator,
Alright.
visibly, trying to be incognito, and runs. I got it. I'm gonna go run and get Madam.
Okay, so you roll onto the elevator and it takes you down. You roll off the elevator and just fucking roll the whole way there.
Well, no, now that I'm off, I just didn't want to. I want to make it seem like I messed up the bow on purpose.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood and I've already said it. So now you did roll the entire way there.
I'm cool with it.
Until you bump into a body, which is the Madame, right there on the machine shop floor where you left her.
I am using only my left hand and like my elbow from my right arm because my right hand is gone from the gun the other
Yep.
time. I
Yep.
put the Madam into a fireman's carry.
Why the fuck did we send the one armed person to kill the boy?
Not so much ahead of
Good for
that.
her. It's good for her. It's character building.
She needs to learn how to become independent.
That's right. Can't do everything for her forever.
Okay. And then you bring back the Madame.
Yes. Is that guard still outside? Did we kill the guard?
No, he ran away because you told him that the city was falling.
Oh, he's fine. Okay, great. It's just unattended.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's
unattended.
fine.
I mean, they did say there were 2 guards, but the other one, I guess, is just a mannequin. It's a fake one
Ah, the classic.
that I've suddenly decided is incredibly narratively important. I need you to
Delightful.
roll 3 perception checks and a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, here we go.
No.
I already pressed the button. I did.
Oh yeah, so you bring all these
This friend. Also, this person is very sick. But probably related.
And I fall over exhausted once I get back up to the Merlin's house.
perfect. I mean, it's his tower. A house makes it sound a little bit grand.
Into Merlin's house.
Damn it. I see you've brought some strange things here for me. What is this? A weird robot and another weird robot. There's a lot of robots in this city.
Also, a nearly dead middle manager.
Oh, now this is interesting. I'm not feeling quite so well myself these days, to be honest, and I'm not really sure what's happening. I was wondering if maybe you could do me a favor and put on these goggles and look at your friend.
Sure.
Are they safe?
Absolutely not.
I love a goggle. I'm good. I can try it.
I absolutely do not touch them.
Catherine, roll a d6.
Just a single, no modifier.
Yep.
A 2.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know what I was really asking for, anyways. Yeah, you put on the goggles.
Nothing happens?
Do you look at the dead person?
I'll look at Madam. Yeah.
Yeah, she's basically dead.
Oh no, she's basically dead.
I
grab her arm and I flop it around to see if there's any reflexes.
And as you're kind of flopping it around, you see like this very, very faint kind of gold mist come out of her arm and kind of start floating through the air in a direction.
He's vaping.
It's a trail. We have to follow it.
go.
I kind of pinch my nose, like I want nothing to do with that.
Wait, Merlin, why did you pass me these goggles?
Well, I was hoping that, well, I think what's happening is not just happening to normal people. I think there are people in this city that can use magic. And I think there's something draining the magic from people. In fact, I've had some of my magic drained, which is why I look like shit. And also why I can't keep the city afloat anymore.
Oh no! What? Do you have any? Has this ever happened before?
Oh
No.
my God.
Never.
The character becomes very, very aware of what's happening through OOC information. He becomes so happy. Is there anything we can do?
I think I know what you think. Well, if you could find out where it's going, that would be great. If you could see who's collecting it all, that would be wonderful.
Hey, as we go to collect things, have you happened to have a visit lately from somebody named Crispo?
Crispo. I think there was a Crispo doing repairs at the bottom of the tower.
Crispo seems to be doing an awful lot of repairing it everywhere.
Repairing.
Repairing, yes. I don't know why that's so weird. Just repair.
Because they have repaired 'cause they've repaired 15 different buildings in the last 24 hours.
That's
and people keep
Kind of. Yes, wouldn't you say?
They shouldn't be doing repairs on more than one area anyway.
Exactly.
But it required sign-offs from all of you for them to get all of those jobs. You must have signed their hiring papers.
I don't. That doesn't come to me. That's somebody. That's not.
Yeah,
my
that's someone else. The Madame handles that, actually. Madame handles that. Yeah, Madame handles that. 100%.
I don't handle that.
I slap Madame so she falls back unconscious.
Oh.
Well, the interesting thing is, in this day and age, you would not believe the trickery that people come up with. Things like signature fraud.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a real problem. That's why we had that series on ethics this last month.
Yep.
What's your signature worth?
I'm the god of the city. I don't get any memos.
Oh, that's a problem.
I do the finger
we'll
swipe.
sign you up for that.
I would really rather. What did you just do? What was this?
I did the finger swipe. So now he has one of the copies of the memo updates that we gave to the robot. I just sent him the same one.
And he kind of like weakly pulls out his hack jack and pops open the screen, and he's like, oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. No, I don't. I read it. Yeah,
Then I sent him a chain mail that says if he doesn't forward it to at least 5 of his friends, he's gonna have bad luck for the next 7 years.
Oh no! Oh God, 5. Well, what if it's not serious? I don't want to send you. But they'll laugh at me, and then maybe I'll just Maybe I'll just make 5 other email accounts and send them to myself. Yeah, I don't know what I said. I think I told you guys what you needed to know, though. Go for it.
Karen attacks Merlin.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, I wanted to kill Merlin.
No, you don't. Okay, if you kill me, the city falls into the ground. And also, I'm a pretty good dude.
attack without hesitation.
Oh my God. What a fucking dick. What a fucking
Well, is there
monster.
any way for us to track where this magic is going?
Yes, you can probably just watch it with the goggles.
Oh, I don't have the
Where's the
goggles.
goggles?
Do
I
that.
snap
Where's
goggles
where's
back.
the magic going?
Heads this away, and I hold up another pair of goggles in front of my face like it's a magnifying glass and stoop over and follow the trail like I'm a cartoon Sherlock Holmes.
And it goes about 3 feet into the jukebox spot.
Aha! Elementary!
Found it.
Going into the jukebox spot.
Great. It's called the jukebot. It's
Jukebox.
just jukebot. Okay, it's getting
That's where it is. It's going into the jukebox spot.
it's still getting a little bit Frankie. Yeah, it's going into the jukebot.
Where into? Is it like a panel?
It's like into the pipes in the back.
Anyone good with machines? Anyone want to take a handle at dismembering? Dismantling?
My guy's an expert. Would I have anything to help with?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure you have like bot disassembly.
I'm gonna roll
that's
bot
plus-
disassembly, which is just a free pass. All I have to say is say it, and I can disable it perfectly.
What the fuck?
Totally a
Good
thing. It's not, I'm
ability.
not making that up.
Okay, well, you said it, so I guess you go to
Those are rules.
disassemble it,
Okay, I can't.
and you pop
can't.
the
I can't. I don't have that. I don't have that.
roll to act under pressure.
Okay.
Which is plus cool.
Okay, just fuck me, I guess.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
god.
Solid.
So I guess you get a screwdriver all the way into a screw before it fucking transforms itself and attacks you.
Okay. Why though?
Just a sec, I gotta get the music. Okay. Wow.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll be perfectly fine. There's a literal fucking gourd next to us. Ah!
I'm not
Nah.
feeling all that well lately, actually. I'm pretty sure that you're on your own here.
I drop my accent. Come on!
The jukebot attacks you and it tries to punch. Let's see. It tries to. Oh, I gotta type it.
Not
Hold
a
on.
two, not a two, not a two, not a two, not a
It
two, not a two,
attacks.
not yes.
It attacks Catherine.
Oh
It rolls a
no!
d20. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you probably whatever you were about to do, you probably don't need to do it because it rolled a 2 to attack.
Oh, okay, great.
So
What's my AC?
what's your AC? It's higher than 2. It swings a punch, and it swings it so bad its arm goes flying off. And I guess maybe everybody roll initiative.
That's just a flat D20.
It is d20 plus charm.
Ooh.
How charming are you? Are you charming enough to go first? Holy shit, was that your 17, Milton?
You bet it was.
Holy fuck. And a 19? What the hell's going on here?
Damn it!
Hold on, I'm gonna try to sneak. Okay. Make sure it's still working.
That's
How are you
amazing.
doing that?
So the very unsneaky, super steampunk Yundar Merlin Frito is slow to react. Oh yeah, I guess maybe we'll have this thing roll for its initiative too. It gets before Yundar Tamagotchi Ichiban.
What are you talking about? I rolled a fucking
10.
10, you nerd.
What?
Just that I
up.
was thinking.
What the?
Yeah, I was
you guys,
memeing with
no,
the-
you can't do that to me. You guys can't do that to me right now. You
I
guys-
rolled a 10, and then you were like, "Man, your guys' rolls are so good." Then I said, "Hold on, let me try to sneak." Then I rolled
Oh.
a 5. Yeah,
That's
what
ridiculous. I would never have complimented a 10.
That's where the story falls apart.
I plugged the robot back in.
All this.
Okay, then going first is Miss Catherine Yendar Strudel.
It's weird that we all have Yendar in our name.
It's Yendar is the city name.
Oh, I see.
It's Karen Yendar Techsmith, Catherine Yendar Hall, Yendar Merlin Frito.
The fuck is happening?
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
All right.
My name is Tech Yendar Smith. Wow, what you doing there?
I want to read a bad situation and see, because my weapons can't be trusted. I want to see how this thing can actually be hurt.
Yeah,
with
you
the
bet.
tools we have.
Yeah, you got it. Roll whatever it is that you need to do. To do the thing.
It's for me. It's tactical genius as plus cool as TS. I did. Oh no!
Oh no. This is reading a bad situation?
Yeah.
That's a bad situation, man. Dude, this is not good.
I just kind of freeze. I'm in a ready stance, but I'm just looking back and forth really fast and not doing anything.
Hold on, I gotta write down your guys' fucking initiative. It's Catherine Zeta Yendar.
Catherine Zeta Yendar.
Karen.
You know there's probably a turn order button on your DM stuff, right?
Nah. Nah. It's okay. Karen.
Pretty sure it's the most bottom left button in your toolbar right there. You gotta just hit it.
This thing? Nah. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. What's this?
That's no.
Edit
not
token?
That. No,
Doesn't
not
make any
that.
sense.
No, not that. What the fuck? And the tool, or you can draw or select your cursor. The very bottom thing over there.
Oh, help docs? Report a bug?
No. No, what the fuck? No, one more up. One more up. No, one more up.
Okay.
No, one
What's
more
this
up.
one
I
do?
can't really.
Turn order?
No, not.
Oh, what's this? There aren't currently any tokens.
You have literally never seen a turn order?
What's this? Turn order settings. Numerically add custom item? Neat. Card and suit? What's that?
Oh my god.
Oh, I sorted you guys by your cards and suits.
This is what I get for trying to help.
All
This is what I get for trying to help.
Go, you got it. All right. Karen.
I'll show you how to use that later. Don't fucking.
Karen.
It's very confusing right now.
Karen, Tentacle Hentai.
Nope.
Smith Tech. Yendar. Steven Johnson. Frito.
So many new characters today.
Wait, hold on just a sec. Bot. Jukebot. Perfect. Catherine, you already went. Karen, Tentacle Hentai, Smith Tech. Go ahead and do the thing.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go for it. You got this.
Alright.
You got this.
I see that I have a hunting rifle.
Oh.
So while everyone else has been doing all their stuff, you hear the thunk as I chamber like a bison bullet round.
Yeah.
So what enemies are in the surrounding area now? Just run that by me real quick.
Jukebot.
That's it.
That's
Okay,
it.
I heard you rambling off all these fucking names. Had no idea how they fit into anything. All right, I want to aim center mass jukebot.
All right, roll a d6. Damn it, I need my notes for this shit. What is this?
Oh,
Oh,
I
well, I
rolled
mean,
six.
I know 6. 6 gets rolled a lot, so I fucking know that one. How much damage does the hunting rifle do?
3.
3. And how many bullets would this thing have in it at a time?
In it, I would say that it sort of chambers like our old grandpa's Winchester.
Yeah.
So I'd say let's say 6. Let's say 6 rounds.
Sure, 6 sounds good. And this thing, like the fucking chamber handle diddly, you know the thing, right? Chamber handle.
The chamber handle diddly. Okay.
Chamber handle.
The
It's
cocking hammer. The
yeah.
cocking hammer?
What, the chamber,
The ejection port?
chamber handle diddly is the technical term that we use
Okay.
in the military,
right.
but
Yep.
sure, you can call it
Okay.
the hand piston or whatever the word was that
Okay.
you used.
Getting stupid. Okay.
And the bolt. It's called the bolt. My God.
Okay.
The bolt goes like blap 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 blap.
Sick. That sounds great.
Yep. Yeah, maybe. Yep.
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Like blap
Great.
blap blap blap.
Yeah, totally. Sick. Listen to that.
Listen to that audio poison.
Yeah, totally. All right.
And it unloads all 6 rounds for fucking 18 damage. Great. Awesome start.
How much damage did it do?
18, because you fired
Okay,
all
yeah,
your
that's
rounds
right.
and they
Yep.
all fucking. Oh, I didn't even make you roll to hit. Well, I've already fucking
Nope.
said it, but
Too late.
this is a good night to take advantage of me forgetting all the fucking rules.
Have we won?
Well, let's see, you're a lot closer than I thought you'd be after a single attack.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Did my gun melt after that?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I was just gonna say, and then your gun fucking superheats. Like the hammer, hold them, lock,
The Texas
hold them
Hold'em.
lock.
Okay.
Just kind of keeps going. It's like blam, blam, chunk, blam, chunk, blah, and then it melts.
Wow. I have never.
I apologize for everyone watching this fight right now. I had no idea my weapon sounded so fucking stupid. I wish I
Guys, you didn't scream. What is this?
just allowed myself to die. If I could go back in time and just die instead, I would do that. I immediately regret firing my weapon. I should have thrown this thing off the fucking city. It was horrible. Did you hear that towards
It was a human scream.
I did have a human scream. I am so sorry.
Aaron, my God.
Please understand this was not the way I wanted it to go.
Okay, hold on. Now it's Jukebot's turn. Okay.
What the fuck?
You get fucked.
You rolled a 7.
No, I rolled a fucking 10. I rolled a fucking 10.
You rolled a 7. I'm looking at it right here.
That's
oh fuck,
you.
that's me.
You rolled a 7. You hide
fuck. Damn it. Shit.
You rolled a fucking 7.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You are so high.
Oh no. You rolled a 10?
I just rolled a 10. Scroll
Okay.
up. I was the first one to fucking roll.
I believe you. You would never cheat.
I would like to use
Yep.
my. You know what? I'll use my shotgun.
Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, roll a d6.
Damn it. Did it wrong.
5. What does a 5 do?
I don't fucking remember. What's a 5 do? 5 unloads the entire clip and doesn't melt. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's for
Five.
sure what it is.
Breaks, but it's fixable. So fires all rounds and then breaks, but it's fixable.
Hey.
How much damage does
3.
Oh my god.
But it's a shotgun, so I assume it wouldn't have more than 2 shells in it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, you
Unless
know
you're
what?
giving me like an auto pump.
No, I was gonna say an auto pump, but you offered up the double barrel, so it's
Well, I just don't want to end the fight before you get to attack Milton because you already rolled a 3. You know what I mean?
Did I roll a 3?
You did roll.
Oh yeah, I did roll a 3. All right.
Can you pay attention to what you roll versus to what I roll? Because you're having a real fucking problem right now. You're having a real problem deciphering, realizing that I am not Techsmith 314 GM.
Aren't you the streamer? Okay. Okay. All right. So 3 damage, 2 pop, and then the hammer pops off the back, and you'll need to pop that back in before you attack. Next turn.
God damn it! I need that.
And now it's finally Jukebot's turn, and because it rolled a 3, it goes to punch Karen Smith Tech And it rolls a 6, so it also misses completely.
Good.
And it punches so hard and misses so badly that its arm just goes flying off in a random direction, hitting its other arm, which also went flying off. And now it's an armless, dumb, stupid fucking jukebox robot. And Catherine, Zeta, Yendar, it's your turn.
I would like to hold up one of the hands immediately and say, "Need a hand?"
Oh my god. This is I was true to worry about this episode. Bad.
We're true.
I was very true.
True to it.
Can we call this episode Botanical Garden?
I think that would be good. All right.
It says what it is on the tin.
All right, Mrs. Catherine Beatbot.
What's Merlin doing?
He's sitting there. He's like, I'm going to do a magic spell in the next turn.
Are there can I so I tried to read a bad situation last time, and I would like to see how's the ground in the can I trip it up and disrupt its movement at all? How's the ground in here? Is there a weird carpet that I could trip the
This is a
robot
weird
on?
question. This is
I'm trying to use the environment to tip over the robot.
You want to know if the ground can be ruffled?
Like if there's a carpet. If I can attack the carpet instead of the robot, like I'll try and
Is the carpet
like.
an enemy? She's saying, is the carpet an enemy that can
Is
do
the carpet an
damage?
enemy?
I mean, you could, yeah, it's this big, beautiful purple carpet. And Merlin's like, I'm going to cast a spell as soon as I step onto my favorite carpet. And
But is the robot? Can I try and tip the robot over, but stay away from it by lifting up the carpet?
yeah, sure, absolutely. Roll to carpet.
Roll the carpet. I feel like that's plus tough.
That super sounds plus tough, doesn't it? Oh, 15 is great. That's absolutely full success. So you pull out the carpet, and Jukebot's like,
Oh no. And
and it falls over, and it can't move around. So then it's Karen, Skibbledy Boop, Tiddlywink, Candyman. You want to hit him with your hammer? Okay, roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh, and then add tough. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Does
No,
don't,
that's okay. No.
no one needs
I get to
add.
re-roll. I get to re-roll
Don't need
the
to.
case.
No, don't.
Re-roll
No
the
one needs to
incomplete
add
instructions.
the tough to that one.
Incomplete.
That one.
Instructions were incomplete, so don't worry. That's fine.
I think that's exactly what happens. You don't have or you misread the instructions on the hammer how-to guide. You're getting ready to, it's like for robot, in case of a robot uprising, break this glass, and you break the glass and you're reading the instructions, but then your hand that broke the glass bleeds all over the instructions and you can't read it, and you accidentally turn the hammer onto aggressive vibrate mode, and when you go to hit the thing, your hand is vibrating so much that you just can't quite get a hit. That was a long description for just a miss that you miss.
Alright, I missed.
Okay.
Well done.
Yendar, Tasty Steve. There's a Tasty Steve in chat. It's a very good name.
Oh.
Yendar, Tasty Steve Frito.
All right. Should I? After its arms flew off, does it have like any exposed internals now,
Yeah, now that it's tipped
or is it
over.
like a locking mechanism?
No, there's like wires in there and everything.
All right. In that case, I would like to get out my flamethrower.
Oh, you have a fucking flamethrower?
I have a fucking flamethrower.
God, Catherine, Bubba Surf's Hall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking rocket launcher or something. You guys have got some big guns. Okay, you take out the fucking flamethrower.
And I want to use the flamethrower.
Oh, Gotcha.
I don't just. It's not just for flash.
Okay.
I want to use it.
I wasn't sure. You're a very fancy steampunk lad.
My cat just put his balls directly on my mouse, and I don't want to.
Oh no!
He literally walked over to it, looked at me, and plopped his nutsack right onto my mouse. And now he's just staring at me. Like it's my move now.
Go for it, big boy. I dare ya.
I don't. It's because I have my dinner where he likes to lay, which is on top of my computer because it's nice and warm.
Yeah. Oh,
There, I
man.
cleared up some room. Oh my god, it's warm. My mouse is warm.
Oh, there you go. Cats in heat. Looking at a snack. Uh-oh. What does 4 do actually? 4
Fires normally for the first time this entire version.
yeah, 4 fires normally. This is a flamethrower?
Yep.
Oh boy.
3 harm, close fire, heavy volatile.
I'm
is
pretty
what it
sure the
says.
only thing I care about that at this point is that it's fire and it's stuck into the armpit of a robot.
Yeah.
So let's double that damage. How much damage does it deal normally?
3.
All right, so we double that. Wait, what's math?
That would be 6.
Okay. Okay, so technically, well, who cares? It's the jukebox turn. And it tries to attack. Miss.
God damn it.
Cameron, paper cut, Smith Tech. And it, I guess, tries to, like, in a desperation, headbutt you, and it does. It headbutts you for 2 harm.
Okay.
I think that's the
When
first. I think that's the first time an enemy has damaged anyone in the party.
When Karen gets headbutt, my guy smiles.
Oh.
Cold.
And then it fucking dies because you did 30 damage to it.
Fuck you.
But I wanted it to have one last chance to hit someone. So
I'm mad because I'm picturing this in a very cartoony fashion, like it goes to headbutt, and the headbutt is what killed it, and Karen actually didn't move.
Oh yeah.
It is very statuesque, like bitch, please.
Yes. Perfect. And it falls over and it's dead. And
Never did cast that spell, huh, Merlin?
oh, I thought it looked like you guys had it handled pretty well. Also, if I cast a spell, the city's going to fall.
Oh well, that is priority. No, yeah, that's good priority. Yep.
Yeah. So anyways, yep. So I think yeah. Yeah. So I think you guys should. Yeah, I know. Yes, I am agreeing with you. This is us agreeing with each other.
Yep.
God.
After this thing dies, I want to say, hey, get your magic back.
As you say that, Catherine, what you see is like this weird, like gold. It's like a streak of paint in the air. A streak of it kind of goes back into Merlin.
Oh, it's in you.
A thin tendril goes back into the Madame,
Oh, it's in her too.
and a big, thick streak heads out the building.
Oh, that bit's gone.
Oh,
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, it missed you. You should chase it.
I actually,
No.
I think that's actually a good idea. I think you should find out where that's going because I got like 1% of my magic back.
Oh, that's not enough.
No, I
It's
need
not
more.
nearly enough.
No, it's not quite enough.
Run to the
Old
window
enough.
and see where the big streak of it went.
I need you to not do your British accent too much around me. It makes me start to sound a lot like you.
What do you mean? You sound absolutely nothing like me.
I don't sound anything like you right now, but the more you talk, the more I find myself starting to sound like you.
Why are you starting to sound like me
Why are
right
you
now? What the hell
starting to
is
sound
wrong
like
with you?
me? Now this is the only
I-
accent that exists anymore.
Well, that's just not very nice.
That's just not very nice at all. Why would you do
Why?
this to me? Now it's getting a little
Yeah.
Australian.
Karen shits her pants.
All right, go
Damn.
find the thing, or get out whatever the thing. Go do that.
All right.
You know.
I hop, skip, and jump out I chase it.
Okay, perfect.
Wonderful, come here. I posted a picture of Kraken who's now laying across my belly. And you all enjoy.
And you guys want to follow it?
Definitely.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, great. Thank you, Karen, for being so committed.
I mean, I suppose.
Whatever.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, awesome,
Fun
great.
that dumb thing was, yeah, I do that thing. Fucking waste of time. Yep,
And
that thing, I'd do it.
you follow it, and it leads you to the copper factory.
Oh, here again.
I knew it. I knew it all along.
What did you know? What's gonna happen?
It's a good thing I threw that bitch out the window.
Shit, she's still alive.
When you guys get here, you see that kind of streak of gold paint go into another structure inside the building.
I ran towards the structure.
And it is a jukebox.
Ah, jeez. It's another jukebox, guys. It's another jukebox. Jukebox.
I wanna fix my shotgun.
Okay, you drop the little hammer. And roll a d20.
Drop the little hammer. So
Yeah, no problem. You just drop the hammer in place. Gun is ready to go.
delightful.
Hey, can we dismantle this without fighting it? It was the armpit that was the vulnerable part?
After the arm was gone.
Wait, I have an idea. What if we just throw it off the city?
Oh, that could be
I'm
good.
sure the gravity.
But then
would
will
kill it.
Merlin get his magic back?
Fuck it, who cares?
He's keeping the city afloat.
Oh, I guess all right. Very
Fuck
well.
'em.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
All right,
Fuck
very-
him.
all right, Jesus. All right, very well. All right, is there anyone around?
Yeah, there's like everyone who's working there, and they're all like looking at you like, whoa, hey, how'd you get in here? Just with, like,
Who's the
side
asshole
eyes
we're
and-
looking for again? Cess? Who the fuck was it?
Crispo.
Crispo. Is it Crispo here?
Nope. He was in earlier, and now he's gone.
I feel like that's a lie.
Does he really exist?
Yeah, I saw him with my own 3 eyes.
That's weird.
You guys not have
All
3
right.
eyes?
All right. Appreciate if you stay the hell out of my business.
Oh, you know what? That's my bad. That was a little forward.
All right.
So wanna go to dinner?
Gonna
go to a
Do we have a Crispo's address?
Yeah.
We do. That's right.
Okay, good. All right, I'm starting to. Okay.
I say we go to
Um,
Crispo's address because I want to.
yeah.
Because like, if I feel like we're just gonna go to like place, unplug machine, go to place, unplug machine, go to place, unplug machine.
You figured out my jukebot strategy. You solved my jukebot puzzle. That's exactly what I was going to make you do. You just go straight to Crispo's place?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
This stream just got a hell of a lot shorter. Actually, you know what? The stream's got a lot more complicated. Okay. Okay, so you're at Crispo's house, and you do have the goggles, and you haven't dealt with any of the other jukebots.
Oh, uh-oh.
So this is quite a conundrum we find ourselves
Wait a
in.
minute.
It's gonna be
Okay,
fine.
wait
It's
a
gonna be
minute.
fine.
Okay, hold on. Okay, but wait though. All right, but wait,
So as
hold
you
on.
guys
Let's
go
take a step
in,
back. Listen, I want to retrocon
you
something.
see
Hold on a second. Listen,
the
hold on. Shut the
biggest
fuck up.
jukebot
Shut up.
you
Stop.
have ever
Stop
seen.
talking. Why are you talking still? I'm not done talking. I
Okay.
was talking. Okay,
Yeah,
I
no
was
problem.
fucking talking.
And
all
it
right, I
attacks
opened
you.
the door.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, as you guys open up the door, there is a giant jukebot in there. It's not round like a lot of the other ones. It's like angular and edgy and cool as fuck. It's like the least steampunk thing you've ever seen.
I bow down to it and begin praising it and pledge my loyalty.
It's like these thin red lines on some of the edges kind of light up like some sort of fucking laser eyeballs behind fucking plated metal.
Ugh, what is this? This is awful. What
I'm
is
just
this
picturing
now?
that badass sound from Overwatch, the thing, the
Yes, exactly.
This
And
thing is terrible. There's no cogs. There's no wheel.
it says,
Identify yourself.
Madame.
The madame is not in the database. You shall be purged.
Madame.
Shmadam. Welcome, Shmadam.
Fuck, nailed it.
Input command.
Undo magic siphon.
Shmadam does not have access to shut down magic siphon.
Give me user's registry list.
User's registry list is Shmadam and Kiki.
God, not Kiki. Or I look at everybody with the most doomed look. We're all fucked.
Command.
Locate Kiki.
Kiki is located in the tower.
I'm trying to fucking move this goddamn cat without being an asshole. Ow, you motherfucker just stepped on my balls. Ow, can I take over?
All damage identified. Substitute required.
It's fine. It's fine. It's quite all right. All right. Locate which tower? There's multiple.
The tower is identified in location 0, 0, -1G.
I kind of look over at Catherine. I'm like, do you know what the fuck that is?
Do I know where that is?
You know what that is.
Roll a d20 plus sharp. See how much you know.
Oh yeah, I know where that is. It's just over underneath the greengrocer.
It's not the place where we just were.
Okay, you know where that is. So the location is a little bit weird because there's no buildings usually at that. It's a maintenance area. It's the lowest floor and it's outside of housing. Like it is on the exterior of the bottom of the city.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's cool. I know where it is. I don't want to go there though.
And we'll likely have to. All right. Shut down. Await further instruction.
Shutting down, awaiting future instructions. Thank you, Madame. Have a nice
Hey.
day.
You two have a nice one. I like scratch its chin. Night night.
And
Madame is new. Did they? Did they do some reorganizing again? I haven't good. They usually send a memo when there's new.
I start sending memos. I start sending memos. I close the door behind me.
Yeah. You now know the location of Kiki.
All right, it's this way.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. Does this city have any form of military?
No official military. There are people who choose who sign up to be
Sorry, maybe not
guards.
military. I mean maybe more like police force.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Can I call them? And say-
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to call them. Hello.
Yes. Hello there.
Yes, hello. We're currently in pursuit of. We're on the way to. We're gonna go find a bad guy, and we might need reinforcements.
That's
Not
a
quite.
weird thing to say.
All right, listen. The entire city is sinking, and it's due to one culprit. Luckily, if we take this one out, it should solve all of our problems.
Oh, that's great. No, I was kind of fucking with my little knobs and dials here. Could you repeat whatever the fuck you just said?
What the fuck?
I was doing it. I had the wrong voice on, so I had to do the.
I hang up. All right, well, let's go. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's take care of this. I want that promotion after all.
Okay. You guys are heading to the tower at whatever I said, negative something?
Yeah. -1 dude.
Yeah.
Delta 4. Subscribe at twitch.tv. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When you guys get there, what you notice is there is a tower pointed downwards. It's like suction cupped to the bottom of the city, and it's pointing down.
That's weird. Okay.
And in front of the tower, you see two massive, angular, angry god killer jukeboxes.
Ooh.
Great.
Can they see us or are we?
They're like in hibernate, like the other one that you met in Crispo's room. That one was kind of shut down, then turned on when you guys came in. These ones are turned off. They're in like a hibernate stalker mode.
Do we want to throw something near them and see if they, I say in my character voice, if they wake up when there's movement nearby?
Absolutely
before
not. This would be perfectly fine. I walk towards them with the utmost confidence.
Okay.
Yeah, Karen walks right behind him.
Oh, perfect. Great. As you guys approach,
Catherine stands back with her hands on her face. Ooh.
and as you guys kind of get close, the tops of these god killer jukebox kind of pop open. It's kind of like a triangle shape, and the top just kind of lifts, and there's like these just hints of red laser underneath where the top lifts up a bit. What's up?
I said,
Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, and that's
No,
all. That's it.
I was legitimate. I wasn't even being a dick. Fuck you. You're so high. All I said was like,
Yeah, no,
okay.
totally. I get it.
No,
I get
fuck
it.
you.
We'll just
I
move
was
on.
legitimately
No
excited
problem.
for how you
No.
were fucking
No, that's
describing
fine.
that. I said,
Awesome.
Like, give me more, and then you just, and then you made me repeat myself. So I said, and then you took it up the fucking ass. Go on. Wonderful.
And then they're on, and they're looking at you, and they say like, "Stop! Oh no, that's not the right button." There.
Well, that's
it
not
is.
very intimidating.
Wait, what? My
You
voice-
just said.
my voice is very.
They are very intimidating robots. Stop.
I don't even sound like that. I sound really intimidating. It's because I'm upset that it sounds like this. Usually I'm very intimidating.
It's hello now. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello. I snap. Down here. Can you hear me? You're very big. You're very big and very imposing.
Yes, let me get closer to you.
Hey, wonderful.
Greetings,
User
small one.
madame.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh my fucking god. User, my god, back up just a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was quite so close.
My god. All right. Register user madame. We're looking for Kiki.
Madame registered. Subject Kiki is inside the tower.
Wonderful. Open access. Vanilla the command. Open doors. Simon says open the doors.
I see we're
That's the
a
one. I
little
think that's
bit
the one.
ahead of schedule. I'm afraid your credentials no longer pass. Prepare for combat.
No, no need.
Belay. Insert command belay.
Belay command inserted. That's nice.
No, that's not. Oh, nope. Don't
Very
like
good.
that.
Is
No.
the door? Is the door?
Wiggle it a little bit.
No.
I wiggle
Nope.
it. I wiggle it. I
No.
do.
Stop.
I do.
Don't.
Open the door.
Not okay.
Oh, you want
Open
me
the
to
door.
Open the door.
Unacceptable.
do you?
Open the door. I twist my nipple and a little bit of mayonnaise pops out.
Oh, goodness.
Open the door. Yes, open the door.
Yes, door opening.
And the door to the tower opens up.
Oh my god, I love this campaign.
And inside this tower, The tower also made of stone. It's made of stone with like a wooden upside down cone top kind of thing. It's got a little bit of moss on some of the stones themselves, and windows with metal bars and wooden frames.
Well, there's our problem. It's too heavy. That's why we're sinking. It's this whole thing.
Are you guys? Did you guys see you went in?
Yeah, of course we went in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys did. Okay, yeah. So you see that except from the inside. And just a sec. I've got notes for this. The tower is not extremely big, maybe 4 stories tall and 1 room wide. You see 2 more automaton never mind, you already did that. Don't worry about that. And oh wow, this whole encounter is supposed to be different. Okay, that's my fault. There was a reason you were supposed to fight them, and I kind of goofed it, but that's totally fine.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and say I killed them with my raw sexuality.
That does sound appropriate.
Totally overwhelmed.
Totally overwhelmed with that fucking what the hell's that hairdo called? Pompadour, kind of. It's almost like a pompadour.
I have the ruby rod.
Yeah, but
right.
That's basically a pompadour, except more penis-ish.
You're a pompadour.
Wow. Wow, what? I'm
so glad
nice.
we're back on this topic.
No. I think not.
Pee-pee. Long schlongy dong.
Oh my god, no. Yandar.
My log.
Yandar. What?
In my bottle of sriracha.
Okay. Now, we do play with my wife, so maybe we don't be quite so disgusting. Okay, you fucking animal.
You're right, I'm sorry.
No, just a sec. I gotta fucking invent this fucking encounter because it was supposed to be very different.
Don't worry, I'll buy you some time. My flight stick.
Oh no! There's a woman coming down a set of spiral staircases.
A bag of trail mix.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna keep labeling things that are on my desk.
What the fuck?
My box of tissues.
Very sexy desk.
I can't.
My bottle of 70% isopropyl alcohol.
Because I'm a germaphobe.
It's for cleaning the fucking gunk off of the CPU because I had to install everything.
Oh.
Stream Deck XL.
No, that's meta. This is metagaming. This is illegal. No more metagaming.
Alright, sorry. I'm sorry about
Rule
that.
break. We have a rule break here. And coming down the stairs, you see a middle-aged woman. She's wearing ill-fitting steampunk clothing. But like as she's coming down the stairs, she's like shoving a very obvious like cultist robe into her backpack.
Uh-oh.
And she stops. She's like, "Oh my god, who are you?" I was gonna do a Kiki voice, but I got too high. There's 3 of you. Oh.
You actually sound a lot like what I think Kiki does sound like. Pretty remarkable, really.
Oh, there's 3 of you. Who are you?
Have you poisoned Crispo? I'm gonna smash your fucking head in with a hammer, you horse-faced bitch.
What the
And
fuck
on
is...
the underside of this city, I'm gonna let this city fall just low enough to scrape the bottom of it off.
Oh
And
my
includes you like shit off of a shoe.
Oh my god.
I want to lean into Karen and be like, "We're looking for Kiki now."
Oh, sorry, we're looking for Kiki.
It's a very complicated campaign. I don't blame you. This is This is a complicated campaign. Funny thing is she says, I guess for no fucking apparent reason, I am Crispo and Kiki.
Oh God, I always knew one was inside of the other.
No, we're the same person.
Oh no. Where Kiki starts and Crispo ends, I don't even know.
Something deflated?
Why does that one suddenly sound so weird? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You're ruining my story. You're ruining my story. This is the story I wrote. It was a good one too. This was a good story. It's a good story till you monsters got a hold of it. Oh.
Go on.
Okay, come on. I'm not afraid of you.
I'm kind of
I'm gonna
afraid of
kiss you
you.
on the inside of your mouth.
What the fuck?
Shut your mouth. Just shut your fucking mouth.
How dare you?
Hey,
Plants.
explain to me, what are you trying to accomplish in this city, Buster?
Hopefully, I want to bring it down and destroy it.
Why? You're
Yeah.
on it.
I want all its magic for me, and then I'll be the most powerful ever. So I'm sucking all the magic out of this stupid city, and then I'm gonna fly away on my tower.
You don't sound very like. You sound very very
Sounds
under-enthused
like
for
you
your
don't really
own
like your own
plot.
plan.
You all right? Do you want to take it from the top because that was weak as fuck?
You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this.
Hold
I
on.
felt like I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, right there for a moment.
Just hold on. All right,
Oh,
let me.
hold on. For copyright purposes,
Yeah. And if
just
you could just,
retrocon that.
yeah, grab those, move them back. Just thank you.
Yeah. All right. Take it from the top. All right.
Okay.
Get.
I'm gonna be the one in the tower.
I shoot him.
I wanna look at Kiki Cristo,
Yeah.
and I wanna say,
It's about time.
and I wanna turn around and face the rest of the party and pull up my hammer.
I have had it with middle management. I should have been the director of the assistant directors of assistant directors years ago, and I was held in my spot for too long. I exhausted all of my appeals through the union, and now I have nothing left, but I'll be damned if caring Elizabeth Smith Tick will be held under the thumb of the bureaucracy. That's right, this whole city's going down, and I'm gonna help make sure of it.
Then you'll just be under this new bureaucracy, unless you want to die with the city.
Oh no, I'm taking the city down. No one's getting out of here, Kiki included.
I see Karen and I'm like, I'm with you. And I turn my gears into battle mode.
Yes.
You guys.
I'm looking at Catherine.
We both look at you with our guns ready.
Hammer's starting to be pulled back.
Catherine?
Join us or die.
I will smash your fucking neck in with the hammer. What do you think? I'm afraid of a murder trial? I'm trying to crash the
But listen, we could talk about this.
I want to smash Catherine in the neck with a hammer. Not hard enough to kill, but like a judo chop from Austin Powers.
All right, roll a d20.
Hey.
Yeah, it definitely fucking hits. Just smashes Catherine in the neck.
I want Karen to like grab her by the hair and start dragging her out of the room, and then turn around, look at Kiki Cristo and Yendar thumbnail astronaut washcloth, and say,
Well, as far as I see it, there's one bearded fuck who needs his head bashed in now. He lives in the tower and wears a bathrobe, so let's get to it.
I want to make my way back to Merlin's tower.
Okay.
I'll join him.
I had a page of shit for Miss Kiki to try to convince you guys to join her. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. There was a whole huge thing to try to convince you guys.
Hold on. And I'll say that let's say like we're taking some like from the movie I think it's Total Recall. You know those stupid taxi bots that have that annoying taxi like half guy wearing around?
Yeah.
I imagine we get into the steampunk version of one of those and we start heading back towards the wizard tower, and I want to turn to Kiki Christo and say,
So just out of curiosity, I mean, for me, it's being stuck in middle management. What did the trick for you?
Oh, well, you've kind of called my bluff. I didn't actually have anything written down, so let me just start listing some things. Let me just start listing some things right now.
Sure.
So it's like really powerful and super great.
What is the city?
No, me, and then I kill everyone all the time.
Boy, this is some really enticing allure. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'm sold. Let's go. Let's go
Sign me
murder a
up.
senior.
Do you have a family and friends program?
Yes, we do. And for right now, if you sign up with Twitch Prime, you can become a member of my Tower Prime for free.
That sounds great. Let's go murder a senior citizen.
Perfect. Yeah, he's got like no magic left because I took it all. And I was going to try to use that to like convince you that I'm too powerful to stop. And it seems like you guys are just like on board. So I guess let's go murder an old man.
No, I hate it here. This place is ridiculous. Look at my fucking hat.
Yeah, no, that's really bad news. I come from a
really
place that's
bad.
like, it's way better. We got like stuff. It's
delightful.
fucking great.
Delightful. So what you're telling me is that after we kill Merlin, you're then going to become the Planarchy. Then you're going to travel back to another universe to where our alternate characters can destroy you.
Well, I mean, at that point, I figure
Excellent,
I'll be
thank
so
you.
strong that it'll basically just be Kiki killing all of you.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I can't
Yes.
wait till Kiki is an actual character in the other series campaign.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Are you listening? Shut the fuck up.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Atop Merlin's
listening.
tower. Atop Merlin's tower.
I'm
Atop
listening.
Merlin's
Yeah,
tower.
on top
There's
of Merlin's tower.
atop Merlin's tower. There. Atop
We
Merlin's
need to stop
tower.
talking about Merlin's tower. It really sounds like a penis at this point.
Atop Merlin's tower. And Merlin's big, hard, throbbing
No. No.
At the top of Merlin's tower, there's something of a precipice, or like a balcony of sorts. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell him to come out onto the balcony, and we've discovered a spell that he needs to cast to bring the island back to its normal operating elevation. And when he,
Unfortunately, tries to come to the balcony to see what's going on,
I'm gonna hit him in the throat with my hammer, and you guys grab his legs. We're gonna throw that old asshole right off his own tower.
We're gonna fucking lure him up here and crush his throat because there's nothing like a bit of fresh air when you're banging someone's windpipe in.
Yes.
All right, so at the,
Clear on that plan?
What
all right.
happens
So at the
after?
top of his tower, go on.
Well, Merlin's the only chance they have to save the city. Well, the city itself doesn't know that anything's wrong, so my vote is we smash Merlin in the neck with my hammer and throw his body off the tower. And then we go around to every single one of the places we just were, each one of the different departments, and go around assuring them that everything's fine. Nothing to worry about, everything's fine.
Delightful.
Very good.
Sounds good.
And then we run the city.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's gonna be demolished within 12 hours, where everyone's dead. But,
Include.
yeah, I guess we're in control for that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. It's someone
Okay.
else's turn in the sky.
Do it.
Is your neck okay?
We've had our run. How's your neck feeling, by the way?
It hurts. It's fully flopped over under her shoulder this whole time.
now Karen remembers that she didn't actually clear this with Catherine, so she goes,
How does that sound?
she's raising the hammer.
I don't know. Did you put in? Usually, you got when you want to do a hostile takeover, you usually got to put in Form 8576 Delta.
I took care of that 2
Put in
weeks
Form
ago.
8576 Delta.
She-
2 weeks ago.
She's staring at Catherine in sort of a blank expression and raises her hammer a little bit more.
Come on. let's give someone else a go at the skies. We've been up here for too long with that old fuck Merlin.
You know what? You're right.
I am right.
You're right about it.
I am right. Okay.
Let's go to the tower.
Okay, you guys go to the fucking tower.
All
And
right.
just like you said, at the top of the tower, there is that precipice.
Yep. I want to go out on the precipice, and we're all sort of standing there side by side, and I've got the party to my left, and I've got Kiki, Christo to my right, and I want to look at Merlin with pleading eyes and say,
We've discovered what we need to do in order to save the city. But unfortunately, we're running out of time. We've discovered a new spell, but in order to explain it to you, you need to come and see the horizon.
Oh yes, one of those horizon-gazing spells. I've had my spell of those spells. Spell. Listen, I've lost a lot of magic. I feel pretty terrible.
Can I also like roll like preparedness to like have my hand like sneakily in my pocket? In my purse with the hammer ready?
I'll tell you what. Roll a straight D20 to see if you're basically going to be more prepared than Merlin.
Shit. That's okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Merlin kind of gets up from his throne and he starts slowly coming over towards you. And he's kind of making his way. He's like, you know what really reminds me about how wonderful this city is? It's people like you. People who like to save people.
Now hold on, because what I want to do in the middle of a sentence is go,
I completely agree.
and pull the hammer out and smack Kiki right in the center of her face. With her back facing the edge of the precipice. I want to smack her right in the middle of the fucking face with my hammer.
Oh my god.
So I wasn't expecting that. And the moment he does that, can I try to set Kiki on fire with the flamethrower?
Yeah, fuck, that's what we're doing. All right.
Okay, I mean, like, there was no turn order. There was no fucking preparedness. I'm thinking, how much damage does the fucking hammer do?
Let's see.
I mean, does it really fucking matter? Like, she can't move.
Three arm.
It's completely, like, I think this is beyond mechanics. This is the back of a human skull, completely unprepared, because the DM was fucking unprepared, and also a flamethrower. Like, is there a way that a person survives this?
That doesn't sound
I
very.
think so.
Because part of my plan was in combat, she'd be kind of ready for you, because you would have turned down her whole fucking offer. So she doesn't have defensive shit. Okay. So I guess you smash her in the back of the head with the hammer.
Oh no, like, so I imagine that we're all standing on the precipice right at the edge facing towards Merlin. And so like our backs are to the sky.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm turning and smacking Kiki in the front of the face so that she falls backwards over the railing.
Oh, in the front of her face.
Yeah, right in the front. Like I'm turning. Imagine turning to your side and swinging a Brock Lesnar hammer fist horizontally.
Yep.
I'm doing that straight to the middle of her face and sending her ass over the edge.
I'm going to give Kiki one tiny chance.
Okay.
To try to a natural 20 will result in her having like just seen the hammer as it was coming.
Sure.
Not good enough.
Ooh.
And the fucking hammer just beans her in the middle of the fucking forehead. And the eyes immediately start to roll backwards. And then the entire body is engulfed in flames as fucking Yendar, Chef Boyardee, fucking Flapjack is currently igniting her with a flamethrower. And Lord of the Rings, Steward of Gondor style, just fucking falls 50 stories onto the ground.
Catherine goes, ah, and covers Merlin's eyes with her remaining hand.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. I've seen that before.
What?
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 Don't worry. I was trying to do a thing. It didn't.
Worried.
No, it's quite all right. I'm just a little. I'm just a little old man. And you see with the goggles, a bunch of that gold paint start returning to Merlin, and his.
There you go. How you feeling?
And his kind of flesh turns back to a more normal flesh color. His his cheeks fill out a little bit more. The beard becomes a bit more full and long. And he kind of reaches up towards his head, and as he's reaching up there, like one of those big tall cone wizard hats kind of pops up in his hand, and he puts it on his head. He says, "Now that's much better. Thank you so much. I really thought my days were numbered. I'm not going to lie. I thought for sure you were going
I'm
to."
still setting Kiki on fire.
Oh, well, she's
50 stories down.
50 stories down. I didn't think.
I'm just aiming in the general direction.
Oh, all right. That's a little bit dangerous, but that's quite all right. Thank you for saving the city. And I guess maybe at some point we should deal with those jukebox things, but now that Kiki is dead, I've got my magic back and I can make the city float again.
Delightful.
Perfect.
Excellent. We'll just send around a memo to the hygienic custodian robot dismembering crew, and they'll take care of the jukebox.
Perfect. That would be wonderful. And yeah, I think that's the end of the fucking little mini-series, guys. That's not how I fucking thought that was gonna go.
We gotta remember that strategy for main campaign.
Karen coming in clutch with the
Oh my
double
God.
switcheroo.
Dude. I figured, I thought you guys were gonna ally with Kiki. I had with the shit I had written down.
I fully intended to, and the moment he turned and did the thing, I was like, "Oh, I gotta."
You gotta back this up.
Oh my God.
I'm not fighting Kiki or Karen. Sorry.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no, I really like that because Kiki was gonna offer you guys high spots in her kind of super exclusive city and teach everyone how to use magic and just be really turn you guys into a little mini death squad kind of thing. Just to try to rule the whole planet. And I figured if you guys went for that, then you were super committed to being evil because she's literally we're gonna dominate everything and destroy all the cities. And if you guys were down with that, then you guys were definitely evil. And if you guys were no, I don't think so, then you're gonna have to fight her. Didn't expect the double fucking the double agent. That one fucking took me by surprise. So I thought that was fucking great. That's why I wanted the surprise to pay off, because you fucking surprised me and neither were ready. If you came with Kiki to Merlin, I like the plan, so I did want to play it out a bit, but you saw Merlin was going to be ready, and you guys were going to have a fucking big battle. I figured there was a big battle one way or another, but that fucking double surprise was fucking too good. Too fucking good, man. I fucking love that shit. Okay, guys. So so I guess the result of this is that Zephyron stays in the sky. Merlin is still running the show, and basically the magic siphons are destroyed and dealt with. So that's the situation for the gold ink, in case that ever becomes relevant in the main campaign.
Man.
Oh, fucking cool.
Yeah.
If we do another one of these, one shot, mini series and stuff like that, can we do any other ink?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
You got this one out of the way.
Now, I do want to warn you that the blue ink is kind of like a steampunk cowboy.
Ooh.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of slowly doing the one shots in different colors. The one shots, I did a Volos Ascended one shot a while back, which was in the red ink. I did a no heroes one in the green ink.
Oh yeah. Wait. Did we know that was in the green ink? We did.
I'm not
right?
sure if you knew that, but you know it now.
Holy smokes!
What were your names? Essel and the characters' names. I don't know if anybody caught that in the No Heroes one shot. The characters' names were Essel, and his last name was Emp, but his middle name was or his middle initial was U, so it was Essel U Emp. Kind of like spelling slump.
Oh yeah, okay.
Miss oh man.
I don't remember.
I think it was
Celia?
Celia Hedinson was Lucille Hudson. And there was Eka and Eka I don't remember. Eka Marinshills was Jake spelled backwards and Marinshills instead of Marshall. And the barkeep was Gallendrick, kind of like Galdrick. So,
yeah.
Those guys are all in the green ink was that one. This one was the gold ink. And we did one white ink with Yo-Yo Boys. And the last remaining one-shot ink will be blue.
Nice.
Is that the one that we don't know?
That's the one
No,
with
that's
ocean
green.
spray and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
It's the
green one doesn't have a key?
The green one appeared to not have a key. Yeah. The blue one is Pirate Land.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, awesome. So, how are you guys feeling for next week? Next week will be on the 27th. I know that's very close to Christmas. How are you guys feeling for availability wise?
I should be okay.
Awesome.
Or as of right now, I should be okay.
Yep. Okay. Just yeah. And in case that changes, we can always adjust. But just so I know how to prepare. Milton, you gonna be good?
Should be. I'll talk to you after and we'll figure it out.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. So then I will call it there, guys. Thank you so much for dealing with the incredibly baked DM episode.
This is easily the greatest episode.
That was pretty great.
Okay, awesome. I will see you guys real soon.
See ya.
Awesome. Bye.